Hey guys, welcome back. Getting set up here. Alrighty. Well,
How can I help? Their skies.
Strength and honor.
where is the Forge of Bond? I don't think I need those anymore.
Blood and thunder. For the whole.
Hey, how you doing? Keep your ear to the ground.
Looking something up real quick. How do you spend your time walking badges? I don't know where to spend those at.
You tread a powerful escape. May your destiny weave well. I feel the waking of the Isles. small victory. I will eliminate you. I could not stop them.
Even the memories of you will be cinders!
The winds are always in my favor.
We dinged. Going berserk. What is berserk? Must not know that skill yet. Why do I not see it anywhere? Berserk. Go berserk. I need to have this on my freaking... Okay.
We'll build a new world, free from their corruption. Let me show ya the power of the elements. You're gonna get your death. Nothing can stop us.
Ooh, we got a new ring.
Fools! Do you not see what that wretch Tyr has done?
Oh, that's not good.
The elemental will cleanse the waters. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Lima? How we doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Yo, do you know where I spend these badges at? Time walking badges? Let me know. Oh, that was it. Nice. Okay, we got 2 points. How long have I been streaming? Oh, about a year now. Yeah.
It is good you are here.
31,000 XP.
We rise. My memory spans 13 generations. I have use for you.
Daily? Yep. Yeah, every day. Throughout the day. Probably about 3 times a day, if I can. Need to do one more dungeon.
Your skein sings.
Where's this herb?
My strand carries generations.
Yep, how about yourself?
You have questions.
Yeah, we normally have a few people, a couple people watching, but pretty slow this morning. I just switched to this game yesterday, so that might be why.
Have you come to learn?
I think people are used to me playing Classic.
My memory spans 13 generations. You have questions. I know answers.
Well, I don't know. I play a lot. A lot of like survival crafting type games. I just started playing Kinshi.
Until we tell
You know, I always love me a Minecraft type game. Anything where you gotta build your own house and survive and find your own food. I don't really know though. Trying to think of what else I've been streaming lately. Pretty much WoW and Kinshi and a little bit of RimWorld. And that's kind of been it for the time being. Well, yeah. For now. Not sure how much longer I have, since I only make about $1 a day. Not really enough to support myself. Back to being a slave of the Matrix soon, I suppose. I don't know, unless I can make this work, but just takes time. Trying to get to the next zone. Favorite game? That's a tough question. I don't know, there's so many. The next game I'm going to be streaming is Pal World, because I've had that forever. I really enjoy it, but I've just been waiting for the 1.0 release. Finally releases July 10th. And then, of course, on July 11th, I'm super busy, so probably July 10th and 12th, I'll be streaming that like all day long. Well, that's my plan, but I don't think it'll actually work out, so we'll see. Usually don't end up getting to do what I want to do. This is a cool area. We're in like the hollow earth right now.
The Nerubians are attacking Tanir's ascent. Destroy their siege weapons.
What do I have to do here? I do, but I don't give it out on Twitch because every single time I stream, there's always a scammer on Twitch trying to get Discord info. I don't know. I have a personal Discord, I guess I would say. More for like people who watch the stream consistently and people that I trust. That is a hard thing to do these days. To trust. Why not public community? I'm not sure. I don't really know how to run a Discord page or anything. I don't know how to set up moderations. Like, I don't want to just have it open to the public and then have a bunch of creeps and scammers and bots in there, you know, ruining everything for everyone. So I also just, I don't know, not big enough yet, I guess. Red and sweat. Ooh. No YouTube? I do. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube right now. That's actually where I started. I started on YouTube. I've only been multi-streaming on Twitch for a couple months now. But today has been kind of a slow morning. Usually it's a hit or miss on mornings. Sometimes I get a good group of people watching while they're getting coffee and stuff for the day. Let's just pull all of you. If we have to pull one, we might as well pull all. Come on, you two. Oh yeah, I should join a dungeon. What am I doing? What am I doing? Is there a plant in here?
I need to get closer.
The hell is this? Dark ritual. Which do you think is better for gaming as a growing streamer? I've had a lot more luck on YouTube. For sure. I actually started on Twitch a long time ago, and then I didn't ever have any success. So I was like, I'll try YouTube. And then YouTube, I was able to find my channel growing a lot quicker than on Twitch. So, definitely YouTube. Just for me. I'm sure it's different for everyone, though. Yeah, you're starting up your channel? Did I get something from that, or? Cool. Coolsies. Never know what you're gonna find, guys. One thing I like about retail is just so much going on. I'm gonna go AFK for a second. Gotta stand up and stretch my back. It's freaking killing me this morning. Okay, I'm back. Have you ever thought about doing a story game series? You mean like The Walking Dead or something? I guess I don't know too many.
Cobus infest the
I have not really thought about that. I think the closest game I was considering was Death Stranding 2. But it's like $50. So, you know, something like that would be fun. Resident Evil. I've streamed Resident Evil a few times. What the hell do I attack down here? Ow. There we go. We're just gonna pull everything we can. I feel like games with strong story can keep people coming back for the next episode. Yeah, for sure. I'd be down for something like that. I'm always open to streaming something different. You got cooked? What do you mean? Ooh, here's a bunch. Yeah, I usually get different groups of people that come watch different games. I really like streaming Minecraft. I always do really good when I stream that, but it's hard for me to stream more than like a couple weeks of that game. So I usually go back to that a few times a year.
Beyond the reach of Beladar's light, they will fill the pool in time. For now, their threat is gone.
Gotta be different and be better. That's how it is with every game. I just do my thing, man. I don't try to be something I'm not, so I don't know. I have pretty just chill streams, I guess. I watch a lot of streamers who are like screaming at the camera and just completely overreacting. That's just not really me as a person, so just kind of do my thing. What story game series would you recommend? Red Dead Redemption? Hell yeah, dude. I think I've streamed that a few times. I don't know, sometimes I stream games like that and I straight up get 0 viewers. Red Dead Redemption would be a good game to stream though, now that I actually have some people that might watch. Red Dead 1 or Red Dead 2? Or both? I don't have the first one. I've never actually played the first one. I think the closest game we've gotten to Red Dead, as far as like open world freedom, was Crimson Desert. Did you see that game? That was a really good game. I put over 100 hours into it. Still haven't beat it. Probably like 2/3 of the way through, maybe, with the story. And like 40, maybe 40% of the way through, like 100%ing it. I have to go back to that game still. I need to get queued up again. What am I doing? Let me finish this quest real quick. You play any WoW, Lima? Boy, my hand sure gets tired of pressing buttons sometimes. Oh my gosh. Bum, bum.
Be wary, champions. My vault is many things, but harmless is not one of them. These whelplings perceive anyone not of my blood as a threat.
You play console games? Oh, gotcha.
Their gaze pierces all.
You're gonna be playing GTA when it comes out?
All nearby creatures will awaken to purge you from the vault.
Donkey, what's up, Colgar? He was number 1. How you doing, brother? Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to miss out on GTA, unfortunately. I don't have a console, so if it was coming out on PC, I'd be playing it, but we're gonna have to wait like probably a year for it to come out on PC. Yeah, sounds good, buddy.
What's
going on, Colt Gar?
Delving into my vault. They do not understand the dangers within, nor the powers they meddle with. Once, my beloved Malagos gifted me with arcane seeds.
Nice, these guys just jumped without telling me.
A little garden for him. It looks as though it has grown wild over the years. I will need you
That's not
to
going to be good.
prune it.
Champion, Zalatath and her devouring host lay siege to the Sunwell. The light has chosen you. to
Oh, we got
defend it.
quest to go to the Sunwell. Let's go.
We desperately need your aid.
We can start our Midnight
Seek me
campaign.
out, and the light will bear you to Quel'Danas.
Good stuff.
There is no sign of the sundered flame here. Come, this way. The location of my vault was chosen to harness and make use of this powerful ley line. While a marvel to behold, I am unsure of what effects it will have on your mortal form. Do be on the lookout for the growth of extra appendages. Discovered one of my books of translocation. Since the majority of the vault's caretakers are flightless, I incorporated a means of safe travel via these tomes.
Asleep, disoriented. You're back. What's up, dude? We're just cruising through the dungeon here. What do you got going on today, Lima? When am I gonna start? What, Red Dead Redemption, or? That is a good question. Yeah, I'm not sure. Already got some games planned out for streaming. I don't know. Gotta take a look at my hard drive too, make sure I got room for all that. It's a pretty big game. I remember over 100 gigs, I think. I know, I mean, I've already tried streaming Red Dead and I didn't get any audience, so who's to say it's gonna work again, but I'm down to give it a try. It's a really good game. I usually try to do 100% completion playthroughs too, so it's gonna be a lot of hunting and fishing and scavenging and dialogue stuff.
Poor Azure Blade.
I'll take a look at my hard drive and stuff today.
I should have thought of her before I left. This door. I sense a breach behind it. The sundered flame must be this way.
With proper structure, there's a high chance. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I obviously can't just stop and play right now. It's gonna take time to download the game.
Tear this place up
in the middle of a dungeon.
I will expose whatever secrets she locked away within these vaults.
Tilange must not break the final seal. The consequences would be dire. Please, hurry.
Also, that's a pretty high demanding game, so I'll have to make sure it even will stream, you know, in good quality, run in good quality. I mean, I have a pretty decent computer, but it is about 3 years old at this point. Seems like the hype for Red Dead is going to be pretty low with GTA 6 right around the corner anyways. By the time GTA 6 drops, you might have already built a decent audience. Yeah, that's true.
What is
Have I been watching World Cup? Not really. I watched a little bit of last night's game, but I'm not like super into sports. I don't understand. Like, so is it over? Is there still another game, or was last night the last game?
she sent you?
Get a little confused on the whole sports terminology. But yeah, I watched a little bit last night. It was alright.
Her secrets will be mine. Now you will pay.
Can I go over here? Oh, Nice, nice.
Ice cold.
It didn't realize that would kill me by going in there.
Her secrets will be mine.
Which team are you going for in the World Cup?
Ice cold.
Isn't it London and Mexico are the last two? Well, I was the highest DPS, so I know I was at least doing some work Isn't over yet? Okay, cool. I would like to watch like the last game. I think that'd be maybe kind of exciting. Do they have I don't even know how they play soccer. Is it in quarter matches, or is there like 2 quarters and then a half point and then like 2 quarters?
A pleasure.
Oh boy, what boss was that?
We
Okay,
too
I got
late.
lucky.
Oh. Oh no.
Mother!
Okay, this is the last boss. Nice, we get to start the new expansion. Azure Volt complete. Ooh, what do we get? New shoulders.
My dear one. He knew that wild magic was dangerous, but he meddled with it anyway. By the time we found him, we could not stop.
Okay.
I placed him in stasis until I could find a proper cure.
Teleport out of dungeon.
And then I was gone.
2 halves of 45 minutes each. God, that's long, dude. Those guys must get tired. Do you post your stream clips anywhere? Yep, I post them on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I'm considering paying the subs for, I think it's called Streamladder, where you literally just insert your freaking 4-hour stream and it just AI clips it and moves your face cam. And I've done the free version a few times and it worked okay. It worked okay. Yeah, I post all my shorts there. They do. It's interesting seeing how they do differently over other platforms. Like, I'll post a WoW short on YouTube, and it'll get like 15,000 views, and then I'll post the exact same short on Facebook, and it got like over 200,000 views, and like 200 comments, and like 300 followers. And jeez, dude. Different platforms really react differently. Okay, let's get going on this. You just really want to see me play a series, don't ya? I think I need to go... back to Orgrimmar. See how much money we've made today. From our sales yesterday. About 240. Like 400 gold. Not bad.
Got the best deals anywhere.
You can announce your series out there. Hey guys, my name's Conky. I'm gonna be starting a new playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. Come hang out and watch the madness unfold. How does that sound? Hey guys, welcome to Conky Gaming. This guy. This game ain't what it used to be. I just saw a silly game. I really like getting like the cheap indie games that are like chaotic. What am I trying to say? Chaotic co-op games. It's called Trail and Error. It looks really funny. Didn't sound bad. Thanks, man. Thanks. What the hell am I talking to here? Oh, I need to turn these in. Let me go turn these in real quick. Yeah, my problem with those like silly little co-op games is I usually have no one to play with. And the whole point of playing them is the co-op interactions are just pretty crazy. I played RV there yet. That one was pretty good with my buddy.
My watch continues. Blessings of the aspects.
Ooh, is this the time walking vendor? I've been looking for this guy. Have I watched TVD? I don't know what that is. You mean TWD? The Walking Dead? Because I've definitely watched that.
Have returned. Go in service.
Oh my gosh, this is where I spin these. Usually not into the cosmetic stuff that much, but... OG series, The Vampire Diaries? I like vampires. Dude, look at this dragon. Yar, yar, matey, I'm a dragon. Arg. Cool, well now I know where to find this. Damn. Could buy some better gear. I'll probably hold off on buying gear since we just got to the new expansion. We can just find better gear. There's a character Klaus. I look like him. Bro, I get I get people coming in here telling me I look like some pretty interesting people. The one I've heard from the most is that I look like Sid from Toy Story. I gotta look this guy up though. Klaus? Bruh. Oh, it's me, Klaus. What's he sound like? I kinda look like that guy. Should have been an actor, guys. Should have been an actor. Alright, the jig's up. That's actually me. Busted.
Pleasantries can wait. I answer to the light. Anaria Shala. Shorel Aran.
Don't tell anyone. I don't want the word to get out. That's definitely not me. This is the newest expansion. We made it. That did not take long. We're just gonna start in... I don't even know. Probably Zolaman. Might as well.
Go, quickly. Liadrin needs urgent assistance with the Armani.
Need to do a couple things while I'm here. Gatekeeping. Yep, that's me. So here we have Klaus Michelson playing World of Warcraft. Yep, this is true. I totally don't know any of my famous lines off the top of my head. Oh, what do I need to do? Need to find a guard. I should go to a Klaus Michelson look-alike party. Mikkelsen. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing it right. Questions. I do herbalism. Herbalism, dude. Why did it not mark it? Oh, there it is. Alright, this is the main city of the new expansion. World of Warcraft Midnight. It's always a little laggy when I'm here. Can't tell. We'll get out into the world here in a sec.
Glory to the Sindori.
Midnight herbalism. Okay, now we can do some gold farming out here. And I need to do midnight alchemy as well. Tailor. Fuel crafting. This looks like alchemy. This looks like the alchemy. Hey, Rebecca in a creepy voice. Rebecca.
What needs bring you?
Is this on Netflix?
Aldea Shalom.
Nice. I have to check it out. Trying to empty my inventory a little bit.
May my goods serve you well.
I would not be a good actor. Okay. Go see how we do out in Midnight Zone. To get out of this laggy town. Place looks cool, but I just don't like going there. Definitely seems like some elves live there. Oh, our first plant. So this is going to be our gold farming character. Just picking some flowers, trying to make that money. The point of this character is to farm gold so that we can pay for our subscription with in-game currency. No more spending money on this game. No more paying for a 20-year-old game, guys. But time is money. So I'm paying with it a different way. Paying for it a different way.
A poisonous flower is dangerous, no matter how beautiful. This
Let's see how we do
serves
here.
no purpose beyond destruction.
These guys might be a little tough until we get a little geared up, but it's all good. We're a tank. We should be fine. Not too bad.
Strike ever true,
Easy.
especially against the Rutani.
1,000 gold for that quest. No problem. No problem.
My Farstriders cannot hold back the light bloom forever. Cut down anything you can.
from the States, West Coast. How about yourself?
You've given us some breathing room, and for that, you have my thanks.
Need to buy some, what is it called? Profession accessories. I like that you're such a humble person. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. You're from the UK? Very good. From the UK, isn't it? That's awesome, man. I've always wanted to visit out there. Humble person. What does that mean? Humble. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Try not to be too judgmental upon other people. Need to run to the auction house, which is this over here. If you didn't know, the auction house is, this is where everyone can sell all of their stuff that they've been gathering throughout the world. So as an herbalist, I go out and collect herbs and sell them on the auction house. And then alchemists, when an alchemist needs to craft a potion, they go buy herbs. There's different ways to make money. Have I ever thought about visiting there someday? I mean, yeah, that would be really cool. There's a lot of places I would like to visit. Definitely, like, never been over there, so that'd be cool. I don't know how easy it is to travel anymore these days, though, and I don't know, I just, probably never gonna happen, but I mean, if someone were to, like, buy me a plane ticket and fly me out there and rent me a hotel and all that stuff, then how could I say no? Like, if I won on a freaking game show, if I won on Jeopardy, and they're like, you get to go to the UK for a week, I'd be like, hell yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's go do this quest. And what dungeons can we queue for now? I need to get my gear upgraded a little bit before we can do another, before we can do a midnight dungeon.
Silvermoon thrives through fresh talent.
Been watching a lot of game shows lately for dinner. Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune. The UK. What's your guys' like go-to food out there. Go-to food and drink. Your spells and abilities have a chance to unleash vibrant vines that surge towards your target. Enemies struck take 6,000 nature damage over 8 seconds. Allies are wrapped in a flora, absorbing up to 20,000 damage. Yo, that's huge. That is quite huge. Okay. We gotta work on getting our gear score up. So to do that, that will help right here. Ride the cartographer's carpet. Oh man, I totally forgot to buy something when I was at the auction house. Back over there.
Are you planning a purchase?
So we need... profession equipment, herbalism, tools. You can have one tool. Finesse is the one we want, but damn, these are expensive. I'm gonna buy this one. And accessories, we need 2 accessories. Finesse. And finesse. Okay, hopefully I can equip all of that. Flat iron, steak pot. Steak spot. Ooh, flat iron steak. That's the go-to out there. Nice. Deftness. Increases gathering speed. Okay. Finesse should have gone up. Come on, finesse. Oh, I can only have one of those? Bro, that's lame. So I need another accessory. Just wasted a bunch of money on that. You watch any animes? You know, I actually have been getting into anime for like the first time in my life. Other than like, you know, I grew up watching cartoons like SpongeBob and stuff. I don't know if you'd really consider that anime, but yeah, dude, I've definitely, lately have been getting into it. Back, head. Guess we'll just go with one of these.
Treat my wares with care.
Have I watched JJK? I don't think so. The ones I've watched have been like One Punch Man, Demon Slayer. There's several that I've watched. I can't remember the name. Definitely One Punch Man has been my favorite so far. Demon Slayer was really good. I can't wait to watch the movies. Death Note I watched. There was one on HBO called Scavenger's Reign that I watched. That one was really good. Okay, I should be able to make some money a little bit better. As far as alchemy stuff goes, or herbalism. Do this little quest here. Favorite character. From One Punch Man? God, that's a hard question. I like Genos a lot. I also liked the old dude that was the trainer that had the white mustache. He trained like the... He trained the bad dude. What do I have to do for this? What do I have to do for this? Oh, I'm just taking pictures of people. Okay. Death Note was really interesting. I'm still watching that one. I'm always looking for new animes to watch, though. I think that I like the I think, is it called shonen? Like, is that the category? Shonen anime? Which is like the more, like, gory, like, combat type stuff. I don't know, I'm such an anime noob. Like I said, I just got into it like this year. I don't have Crunchyroll though, so I think I'm really missing out.
Knowledge is our first defense. You strengthened our walls.
Favorite genre? Okay, so I think that would be shonen, right? Shonen anime would be my genre. 7. Your score is going up. Did you watch Scavenger's Reign? That was such a trippy anime. I need to watch that again. Do I not have any... Let's go get that. Probably that. What about you? What's your favorite animes? Maybe it'll give me something to go check out. I need to refill my coffee. My coffee levels are getting low. But the coffee's already made, so I just need to pour it into my mug. We just chill here. Pandora. That's what this place always reminds me of. Alright, coffee. Give me 1 second. One sec. Sorry, I'm dealing with my cat. One second. He's always got to have fresh water from the sink. Yo, you're the second person to recommend solo leveling. I saw Bleach. Isn't that on Hulu? I might have to watch that one. Bleach and Chainsaw Man. Okay. Check those. Check those out. This place is a pretty cool zone. All these mushrooms and stuff. This is one of the coolest animals in WoW. Look at this thing. One second. Okay. Yeah, I've heard some good things about Chainsaw Man. I'm definitely going to check out Bleach. I think I can watch that on Hulu. And solo leveling I actually looked up last night. It's on Crunchyroll. I might have to get a sub for just to check out solo leveling, because you're the second person to recommend that to me. Ability Bloom, I got 3. Where is this? Oh my god, get out of the way. Mind Rot, there's a boss down here. How much health does he have? 226k, we could do that. Start in cat mode. Switch to bear mode. Heal up. Back to cat mode. Slap a bleed on him. Give him a chomp. Back to bear mode. First watch solo leveling? Okay. Yeah, I'll have to get the Crunchyroll. Yeah, my brother was saying I should do a hot sauce review like once a week. I thought that might be kind of cool. I love hot sauce. Definitely not gaming content. But, that'd be kind of cool. Here we got new pants from that.
The roots at the shrine must be tended. Gather what you need from the nearby stalkers.
Who do I need to attack for this quest? These guys. Do you use Crunchyroll to watch your anime? Didn't get any from that. Alright, should need one more pull.
I do not know if the roots will ever flourish, but we do not need certainty, only hope.
High level. From picking herbs. Okay. That is a long message. I'm not even going to read that. Definitely a bot. Looks AI though. Yeah, it's definitely suspicious. Definitely a little sus there. Honestly, I get so much AI spam on Twitch. I pretty much assume anyone who watches on Twitch is some kind of AI bot at this point. Except for you, of course, since you've been sticking around and chatting for so long. But it's hard to come... I literally get more bots and scammers than actual viewers on Twitch. 100%. That guy has way too much health. There's no way we'd be able to kill him. Dang it. Is anyone around? Have you ever gotten scammed by this type of AI bots? Me personally, no. I'm pretty keen to that type of stuff. I'm a full-time student for cybersecurity and networking, so that only adds to my awareness of that type of scam. I mean, it's pretty damn obvious right off the bat just by looking at it, but I'm trained specifically on social engineering tactics, so I know what's up for some of that stuff. Can't fool me.
Four tadpoles wash down their falls and are in danger. Catch them and bring them back up to calmer waters.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. Interesting, interesting stuff to learn. Need to change this to this.
wash down their foes and I'm danger. Catch them
Damn it,
and
it just
bring
cleared
them
here.
back up to calmer waters.
Yeah, what did you do for a living there, Lima?
Good work. The Fen hunters might still get some, but they have a better chance now.
Bran asked to have you document the creatures of Herendar. You can borrow this beast to travel swiftly.
Leveled again? Oh no, that's an achievement.
Bran is very interested in my homeland, and I'm certain...
Studying and living with your parents for now? Nice. You're free today. Wait, dude. What are you studying? If you don't mind me asking. Full-time student and full-time streamer is what I'm doing. That is what I do for a living currently. Once I finish up school, probably work somewhere part-time and stream full-time until streaming can take over full-time forever. That's the goal. That's my dream. Usually you don't get to achieve your dreams though, so I am in my 30s. What about you? I don't know which one I'm supposed to. Here we go. Getting a lot of herbs, man. It's gonna be a lot of money. 22, nice. What are you going to school for? Do you know what you want to do, like, career-wise? That can be really hard to figure out. 364, let's get this guy. Confused by this skill that I have. Interesting. Still a mess for you? What, as far as figuring out what you want to do? Yeah, it's not easy, man. The first time I went to college when I was 19, I had no idea what I wanted to do. Actually, I think I was 18. Yeah, I was 18. I had no idea what I wanted to do. And it was pretty much a big waste of time and money and energy and resources. And then I went back to college a second time in my 20s, and I got a degree, a 2-year degree in culinary arts, and I was a chef for a while, a couple different restaurants, a cook, a chef, a couple different roles. That never paid off. That was a kind of a big waste of time and money. So now that I'm in my 30s, I kind of figured out what I want to do, which is streaming, and I'm also going to school at the same time for the third time. I don't know, if I had any advice, it would be don't rush into things. If you don't know what you want to do, don't force yourself into something, because you're going to probably end up regretting it and not liking it. Unless you're one of those people that can just suck it up and deal with it every day, but I certainly couldn't. You're confused on what you want to do? Yeah, it's tough, man. I don't know, I guess you just try doing different things. I got into a job one time, randomly, that I ended up staying at for 5 years because I liked it so much. I liked the work that I did. I started working at like a landscape supply yard, so we sold like big piles of gravel and dirt, wood chips, gardening soil, and my job was, I was the guy in the tractor that took scoops of dirt and filled up the trucks, and I freaking loved it, man. Such a random job that I just fell into, and I ended up doing that for like 5 or 5.5 years. Where the hell do I go for this? I think I go over here. Better than corporate work? I mean, it has its benefits to it, but it also, like, you know, at a corporate job, you're probably going to have health insurance and dental and vision and paid time off, and, you know, you'll have retirement programs and stuff, but at that job, that was not a corporate job. I didn't have anything. I had no health insurance, no retirement, no dental, no vision. I had to go to the hospital, pay out of my own pocket. Well, actually, at the time, I was on my parents' health insurance because I was young enough, but you're only on your parents' health insurance till you're 25, I think, in this country. And I had turned 25 while I was working at that job. And I asked them about health insurance. They pretty much just laughed at me. So, working at a corporate job does have its benefits. This is a weird quest. Like a freaking flying goldfish. Oh, there we go.
Ah, you've returned. I trust your journey proved enlightening.
You hate sitting in one position for hours? That's how it was on the tractor. It was actually really bad on my back. I think it kind of destroyed my back. Sitting on the tractor for hours and hours every day. But you can still get a corporate job that's not, like, in an office. Go work for, like, the Forest Service. Like, that's a big corporation. You'll be outside every day. I kind of wish that I would have gotten into something more in the nature side of things. I have kind of a bad back, though. I can't really have, like, a physical job anymore. Let's get out of here. Pretty much done with this zone. Let's see how much money we make with this. I hope they fix the frame drop issue in Silver Moon. There's 50 gold. There's, dude, one of those is 300. 350. 400. 450. 460. Call that 520. Oh, 520 gold, give or take. Yeah, I think if we do this a couple hours a week, we'll be able to pay for the subscription.
Oh, do I have a deal for you? Hurry back!
There we go. Cool. Oops. Clicked on the wrong portal. I think I can just take this one. This is a cool looking area too. I like the colors here.
The Shadow God's machinations continue in spite of our best efforts. Disrupt their operations.
Cool. I haven't really been streaming for years yet. I'd say I'm still on like my first year of doing it. How come I haven't completely upgraded my system? Well, I just upgraded everything 3 years ago. I'm kind of on the edge of being where I need to be able to upgrade it again at some point. I'll probably have to upgrade in the next year or two. So that's one reason I'm not quite where I need to be. As far as like my setup in my room, like my lights and my chair, all that stuff needs to be upgraded. It just all takes money, man. Everything's expensive. I mean, a new computer is like $3,000. Chairs, a couple $100. I'm streaming out of my bedroom, so I don't have like a big space. There's a couple reasons why. But mainly money. I mean, shit, if I was making enough money, you know, I'd have the top-of-the-line best PC out there. But my PC runs everything that I want to play just perfectly fine. Eventually I want to have a second PC that's dedicated just for streaming. One for gaming, one for streaming. But I don't even game anymore unless I'm streaming, so... I think in the last year, I've only played video games off-stream for maybe 10 hours or less. Everything else has been on camera. I finally got monetized on YouTube, so that helps a little bit. I'm trying to get monetized on Twitch, but freaking impossible for me. Don't have a large enough audience. One of the best upgrades you can make is using a green screen with your face cam. Oh, you mean like where it doesn't show the background behind me? Like, so it's not a box? I've looked into that. So you can either buy a physical green screen, like a, you know, like a thing that would put behind me. That's not gonna work for me. One reason, my cat would freaking tear the shit out of it. And the other way you can do it is through software. I am trying to go as light on the software as possible, but I just haven't gotten that figured out yet. It would just add more workload to my computer as I'm streaming and stuff, you know. Yo, what's up, Elara? How's it going? Doing good, how are you? What did we even get for that quest? Ooh, I think we can queue for a dungeon. Random dungeon midnight. There we go.
Acceptable. Train our minions for the coming battle.
You're good? Nice. Very good. Everyone's good. What do I have to do for this? From the States, how about you, Lara? Let's spar. Oh, I have to fight this guy. This is not a good quest to do as a tank. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Do I stream daily? Stream daily? I do, yeah. Yeah, I appreciate the advice though, Lima. I can work on getting the green screen going. Yeah. I might skip this quest. I'm good, thank you. Oldest scam in the book, trying to get me to sign on for digital graphic design. You know how I know it's a scam? Because every single stream I have, someone comes in here saying that they want to do graphic design and they just need to get my Discord information. The hell, that thing disappeared. AI, probably. That's what I thought you were at first. I was like, here we go. Here's our first graphics art scam of the day. This is a cool area. Probably gonna end my stream here in a little bit. Maybe in the next 20 or 30 minutes. Gotta do a bit of studying today. Trying to get ready for these certification exams, and they're freaking so confusingly hard.
It is vital to our mission.
For 2 exams, there's 1,265 questions that you could possibly get asked. They're trying to learn, and this is just for 1 certification. 2 exams for 1 certification. So I've been doing 100 question quizzes every day for like the past, I don't know, 2 weeks. And it's just not sticking that well. I've never really been the best. Like, that's just not my learning style, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand this quest. There's no enemies. Any plans for tomorrow? Just streaming. This is what I do every day. I wake up at about 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. and I stream for a couple hours. And then I study for a couple hours. And then I start streaming again around noon. And then take a break and eat dinner, and then I start streaming after dinner. So tomorrow I'll probably just be streaming and yeah, just doing that. My regular thing. I'll think about Red Dead. I'll take a look at that. I've also been wanting to play some Diablo lately, so it might be... They just started a new season. Might be making a rogue. Perhaps. They have a new solo self-found mode, which I want to try. Maybe we'll do that for lunch today. How the hell do I get back home? Is it? Nope. How do I get back home? Okay. We'll just do this. There it is. Alright, Lima, sounds good. What time is it over there? Is it pretty late in the day? It's about almost 10 a.m. here, so I'm just starting my day off.
planning
How much
a
is the
purchase?
WoW token? 268. Alright. Got some gold to make. What's the RDR situation tomorrow? I'm not sure, man. I gotta take a look at it. I guess you'll know if I'm streaming it.
May my goods serve you well.
My playthrough's at like 70% of the way through that I just started like a year ago, so I don't know if I would need to start a new one or I don't know. If I did start a new one, I literally just played through all that stuff. So I got to think about it. Gots to think about it, my guy. You want to see me do the Red Dead Redemption intro? Are you talking about Red Dead Redemption 2? RDR 2? Where we're in the snowy area? Interesting. Why do you want to see that so bad? You just like that part of the map or what? See what this is real quick.
Your efforts against the recent void and ethereal incursions have paid off.
And it is
It's time
laggy
we take
here.
the fight.
Your clever little Riftwalkers have found our... your target, Riftblade. Why do you insist on waiting?
We are not used discretion when recruiting our allies. Umbre cannot afford upset.
They have a little
tensions here in Silvermoon.
area dedicated to the World Cup here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it.
Every second we delay, we lose the
Here it is. It's right next to us.
surprising our enemies.
You've played it before but never finished it? Nice, dude. That's same with me. Look, they have a little soccer field here that they made for the World Cup.
My goods are one of a kind.
You guys got a soccer outfit on, kinda, I guess. Place a kickable practice ball on the Thalassian game field.
Treat my wares with care.
Oh, it actually moves. Oh boy. Got one. I think you have to do this 3 times for an achievement or something. Where's the goat? I don't know. Who's the goat this time of year? Who's the goat in soccer these days? Is it Ronaldo? Isn't that one of them?
Blade and spear, ready to serve the light. Keep an eye out for anything useful.
We will defeat the Legion.
Good fortune to the Alliance.
Ronaldo or Messi? I don't watch soccer, so I don't know. I don't even know who they are. If I saw a picture of them, I might be able to tell you which one is Ronaldo, I guess? I don't really know, though. Is 3 points, is that like a significant number in soccer? I know if you score a certain amount of goals here, you get an achievement. Is it 3 or 5 though? Which one would make more sense in soccer? All right, I'm gonna do it one more time, and then I'm probably gonna call it, guys. Yo, we're almost at 100 followers on Twitch. We're at 98. 2 more, and we'll beat 100. We just hit 4,000 subs on YouTube this week too, or last week, I think. Pretty big step. Why do I have a flower on my hair?
It's not ready yet.
Alright, let's see if we get this achievement. I think you get some housing item that's like a World Cup trophy or something. Okay, I didn't get anything. Lame. How to get World Cup Pro in WoW. Score 3 goals with a kick goal practice goal. That's what I did. I did that 3 times and it didn't count. Maybe we have to do it without leaving or something, which is dumb. We'll do it another time.
Return when you need more.
Just want to keep farming gold. But we probably need to take a break here. I need to eat some breakfast and stuff. And I need to do my 100-question quiz of the day. I wonder if people would ever watch like a homework stream. I wonder if you could get people from the industry that have the inside knowledge and actually learn some stuff.
Presumptuous.
There's another game I was looking at called, I think it's called Conan Exiles. Another online MMORPG, but there's a lot more of crafting stuff going on. Might take a look at that, guys. Might have to take a look-see. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching this morning. Thanks for chatting, Lima. Appreciate it. Nice meeting ya. I'll be going live here in a few hours. Probably in the next 2 hours or so, I'd say. Alright guys. We'll talk to you in a bit. See you later, folks.
May the wind be at your back. Good journey.
Alright, see you later.